Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 1 of the Castle Crashers podcast. Well, not Castle Crashers podcast, the Castle Cast. If it was Castle Crashers podcast, it would just be about Castle Crashers, but it's not. Anyway, my name's Orange Knight Gaming, and I'm the host of the show, and Blue Knight Gaming is co-host. So, introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Blue Knight Gaming. I'm the co-host of the podcast. I'll be here
Yeah,
too.
fuck yeah. Also, by the way, Blue, we
Mm.
we've done this like 2 times now, right?
Yeah,
And
the first time it was too laggy.
I don't. I think what happened was it's not supposed to go on for that long,
Uh,
because you sound perfect now. Like
yeah,
it sounds fine, but earlier it wasn't. It was fucking terrible. So we're doing this again. Um,
take two. If anyone wants today the
yeah.
unreleased first version, let us know. We'll put it out sometime.
Oh,
But
it's
it's fucking
deleted.
shit.
I
Oh, never
deleted the
mind. I
file.
was gonna say, yeah, it was shit anyway. You wouldn't want to hear it.
It was just you couldn't hear you. Nothing was translatable.
Yeah, yeah. And half of it
Maybe
just sounded like you were talking to yourself, like you'd say something and I wouldn't say anything, and you just go, yeah, yeah. It was, I was laughing listening to it.
because I could hear you, but they could hear you. I'm making
Yeah,
sure my mic is close to my face as well now this time.
yeah,
Alright, so this is episode 1. The other one got drafted because it was shit. Um
yeah.
but anyway, welcome. This You may take one look at the episode title and think, why the fuck is it called Paedophiles and Castle Crashers? We're going to tell you that, but we're going to tell you that in a bit because this is just an introduction video. We don't want it to be too serious, but we just have to talk about this because this guy is fucking sick. But
Yeah.
anyway, I'm going to pass it on to Blue Knight Gaming, who's going to talk to you guys about how it all started, and then I'm going to carry on from when I joined. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Well, basically, I started my account on the 8th of January, and I followed a lot of gaming accounts on my personal account, and I really liked the memes and the humor that they all sort of had. And I thought, like, a gaming account, it's about games, isn't it? And a game that I enjoy and play a lot is Castle Crashers, and I noticed that it doesn't really have a fan base. No one talks about it. It's not really talked about a lot in the community. So I thought, why not make my own account? And I didn't know at first that there actually was some accounts about Castle Crashers. Like there was an account called just Castle Crashers. What was it? Castle Crashers Moments. That was owned by.
Yeah, that
It was
was
owned
owned
by
by
the
Ethan Henry.
yeah, Ethan Henry. He's blue. Not blue. Fucking I'm blue. He was Pink Knight. He's Pink Knight now. And shut up. He's Pink Knight now. And he also
Yeah.
owns Brody Fields, so he's quite popular in the community. Everyone sort of knows him.
Yeah,
And
he manages the Yo Mama account now, which is like
yeah,
just
yeah,
mad. Well done.
he
Just
manages the actual Yo Mama Instagram account, like who makes the Yo Mama videos on YouTube. The
like
guy who created it
he
actually talked to him and gave him
he
ownership of
makes
the account.
money.
He
He
makes
makes
money
money.
because fucking
Yeah,
animating jokes about people's mothers. Yeah, great. Yeah,
he
yeah.
make I make fuck all. Where's
I
my
mean,
where's my
we're getting
cut?
nothing off this. This is just for fucking fun. So yeah, we're getting
Yeah.
nothing. If we do eventually, fucking bring me
Um
the money. But I guess not.
Nintendo
Anyway,
sponsor us, please. Dollar Shave Club.
yeah, sponsor us, please.
Yeah, Raid
Anything,
Shadow
lad.
Legends.
We'll take anything, please. Anything. Donations. Make a fucking Patreon. Yeah, anything.
Yeah, but anyway, carry on.
Yeah. Anyway, I made my account. Yeah, and 2 days later, I posted some shit memes. They weren't even good. Trust me, they were terrible. I hate them. I don't even like them anymore. They weren't even funny. It was just anything I could think of. I'd post it, and even like some of them weren't even memes I made. They were just I just Googled Castle Crashers memes and just post them. That was like my earliest post. They were shit. And then Orange Knight messaged me and said like, "Fuck yeah, Castle Crashers! I remember that game. Could I join and make my own account?" And he did, and it just went from there. We just started making Castle Crashers memes, and people started messaging us, being like, can I take this character? Can I take that character? Is the place taken? And at this point, there was no one. It was just me and him. So we started getting
Yeah.
members. And 2 days later, we had Red. in green. We had the 4 original like knights, and that was quite
Yeah,
good.
which originally we just expected it to just be because we wanted it to be just the original 4 knights, and then we got
Yeah,
people be wanted it to be Conehead, and fucking people were wanting to be uh like Brute and fucking all that shit, and it's just amazing how many people have joined
yeah,
now, and it's been a wild ride. The amount of friends and new people I've met through this is just astonishing, and I thank every single one of you. Got
yeah. Me
600
too.
followers now, baby.
Yeah, same. 600 followers in just over a month and 20 days. That's quite good.
Yeah, that is amazing. Well, I actually just changed my account name because I already didn't like my account because I was just posting really shit memes, which I didn't find funny anyway.
Yeah,
Because a majority, I mean, if you before I deleted every single meme, I just went through every single one of them. All that it was like how it was now. It was just irony, but it,
yeah,
it, it was even worse irony because
yeah.
I would still make big chungus jokes at that point where it was
Oh,
just being like, oh fucking,
uh,
why am I doing this? Please stop.
yeah,
So I stopped and like I deleted every single post once I joined Castle Crashers or the community. So I deleted every post and like because I met you, I was like, oh, how do you make your memes and shit? And we just use apps. We
yeah.
use
We just use
apps.
apps. People think we're so like intelligent and we have these amazing thought out memes. It's not. We just use apps on a
Yeah.
phone. We
To
use this
the to
app
the
called Meme Generator because I think it's better than Mematic because Mematic always puts a watermark on the memes and you can't put no like stickers on it or anything like that. So we use Meme Generator, and for videos we use InShot.
InShot.
Yeah, so if
Yeah.
anyone's wondering what our fucking setup, if you can call it a setup, that's what we use.
Yeah. Anyway, that was it. So we started getting bigger. There were more people following us, and then at one point, this one sick bastard came in, and he decided he wanted to be Barbarian Boss Gaming.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, about
At
Barbarian,
first we thought he was fine.
yeah,
He was funny.
yeah, and then Red Knight actually knew him in real life, and then he told everyone his real art, and that's how Red Knight recognized him. Red Knight told him his real art, and he got scared and left. And we were all wondering, what the fuck has happened? So we
And
asked
then
Red
Red
what has
explained
gone
it,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, and he was actually quite a sex offender, disgusting fucking bloke he was.
Yeah.
He would he was 20. I am pretty sure he's like 22, 25, somewhere like that. He lives
Yeah.
with his mum still, and he asks like 12-year-old girls for nude photos, and it's just sick.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say his actual app because like we've already got like people following the Instagram account, and if like 113 fucking people come listen to this and are like, "Hey, did I fucking tell you?" I don't know why I said it in a Scottish accent. Um, they just come over to him and start beating the shit out of him. But
Yeah, so
anyway,
out of fucking personal respect, we're not going to give out his that. We've already dealt with it. It was a few weeks ago.
yeah,
We don't really
everyone
need to
already
worry
bullied
about it
him.
anymore. Yeah. He got what he got. I don't
Yeah,
know what he's
he,
doing now.
he
I don't
deserves
even know if
everything.
he'll air this or not. I don't know if he still keeps up to date with us. But you know, if he
No,
does, if you listen
I
to
think
this,
he's unfollowed me.
hey.
He's
Yeah, he
yeah,
unfollowed everyone, yeah. Deleted his
yeah,
account. I don't know what he's doing now. He's probably fucking dead now, I don't know.
probably in jail. I hope so.
Yeah.
He's fucking sick. He was.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah,
yeah,
thanks to
but
Red Knight for warning us about that, because if not, who knows what would have happened? We would have still probably been in contact with him up to now.
he
Who
probably would have
knows?
snapped us up off the streets. It would have been, yeah,
Yeah,
been minding our own business and then get in the van.
yeah,
Yeah, but now that that's out of the way, I just want to talk about the amount of members we've had. Like we had Castle Keep Shopkeep.gaming. He joined. Now he left recently, which
yeah.
is
He
really
was really funny. We really enjoyed having him
yeah.
in the group
I
because as soon as he joined, the jokes just started getting funny, and he really brought a lot of humor to the group. He was really funny.
pee pee
He was
caca
just
piss baby.
yeah, he was funny to talk to. He was funny to yeah. He made funny memes. He has a really funny account going. But just
Yeah,
not too long
I
ago, he
think
decided it was enough, and he just left the community. He did tell us, he gave us notice, and he said he's going to leave, and we were fine
I
with it.
think
You know,
I think
So
the
he
reason the
left, and
majority, I think the reason the majority of them left is because they're bored. They're either bored or
yeah,
they think they're not getting enough followers and they just decide to leave.
oh, they're just running out of ideas for memes. Yeah,
Maybe, yeah, but I can
well,
think
so
of
am I. To be
loads of
honest,
memes.
I'm lost on memes, mate. So if anyone's got suggestions, yeah, I can think of some things, but I don't know. We'll see what
Yeah,
happens.
but anyway, I'm just gonna say one more thing that isn't related to this topic because I got a bunch of questions here that I'm gonna ask, and then we're both gonna fucking uh answer them.
Yeah, we put
But
out a thing on the story saying give us questions to answer on the podcast and we'll answer them. So we'll do that in
yeah,
a second.
but I just want to explain something. So I found out that Blue Knight was in he lived here in England. I was like, oh, sick. Where
Yeah.
about? And he was like, Liverpool. I was like, huh, Liverpool. So we became really good friends, and within like 2 weeks, like I'd consider him one of the bestest fucking friends I've ever made on Instagram. It sounds weird, I know, because if I went over
Yeah.
there and he's like 25 and he like ripped off my penis or something, then I wouldn't care enough with it. But like we're near
No.
enough. He's like a year and a half older than me, so it's not too bad. But
Yeah.
I was looking at ticket prices to get a train, but the train is like a 4 hour fucking journey from where I live down to Liverpool,
Oh,
and
yeah.
fucking. So I was thinking the next time I go to Wales, I might as well just get the train from there because it'd be like an hour and a half then.
Yeah.
But and the train ticket costs like £44 already.
We'll figure it out one day.
Yeah, one day. Hopefully when because it's my birthday in like a couple of weeks. So hopefully with
Oh, is it?
leftover money, yeah, hopefully with leftover money and come down or something.
Oh, all
And
right,
come,
nice.
yeah, maybe in the Easter holidays because it'd be easy to come down for a
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah, all right, we'll see. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. But anyway, now moving on because I don't want it to go too long because it might start fucking lagging again, and I'm not asked to record another 30 fucking minutes. But
Yeah.
but so as you know, a bunch of people asked us. We asked a bunch of people on Instagram, like, give us questions and we'll answer them on the podcast. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask the first one right now. So, favorite game? Like, what are your top three favorite games?
My favorite game is probably Minecraft, to be honest. I know that sounds weird because, like, Castle Crashers account. But just I've played Minecraft for so many more years, and it's just like a much better game, to be honest, because there's no like story to it. It's just whatever you want it to be. So I reckon Minecraft's a lot better. But my second favorite game is Castle Crashers. I've been playing that for like I don't know how many years, and I've been playing it since the 360. And then when Remastered came out, I got it the day it came out because it was for free for anyone who had the old version. It was free for the first few days it was out, and still play it to this day. We play it together sometimes. We need some people to
Yeah,
get on insane mode with us because it's fucking hard. So if anyone
yeah,
wants to join us on
it's
Xbox
extremely
One,
difficult.
well, let us know. And then my
Yeah,
third favorite game is probably Team Fortress 2. I played that on the PC a lot, but I don't really play on my PC anymore, so it's Overwatch now more than I know TF2 is better, but like I play Overwatch more because it's a lot easier to play on because of my Xbox and my PC is
yeah,
quite slow, so it was hard to play TF2. And I'll probably get
yeah,
Overwatch 2 when it comes out. So they're like my top Xbox games. And then on the Switch, my favorite Switch games are probably Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart 8, and then either Smash or when Animal Crossing comes out, I'll probably get that. And
I
then
fucking can't
I'll
wait for
see
that
how I
game.
like that. Yeah, I'll see how that goes.
All
And if
right.
I enjoy it, it'll be one of my favorites.
Something I forgot to ask you as well. This is like one of the personal questions I was gonna say was like because we did it in the last episode we did where before shit went all laggy and we had to delete it. But
Yeah,
like we were explaining how long we've been playing Castle Crashers for. I'm just gonna explain how long I've been doing it for, and then Luke can like explain how we found the game. So
yeah,
basically, how I found the game, I was at a friend's house one day. I'm pretty sure it was his birthday or some shit. So I
yeah,
started playing in 2013. It was his birthday. It was his like ninth birthday. I was 8, and his Xbox 360 was in his house, and everyone was just having a good time. I was like, what game are you playing? And I stayed like an extra hour after the party had finished just so we could play Castle Crashers. And he taught me everything about the game. He taught me how to like juggle and shit. And
Yeah.
and we completed it together multiple times, but we never did insane mode because it's a fucking 8 and 9 year old. We're really gonna get far on there. We didn't have a lot of the weapons, but I wish I knew how to like transfer account just because that way I could do the thing where you can have all your old stats and shit, and it would have been just really nostalgic. And
I did that, and for some reason, on the Xbox 360 version now, I've got no saves, but the saves that I did on the 360 are on the Xbox One version now. But then on the 360, there's just nothing. All my characters are zero. I've got no weapons. But then on the Xbox One version, the save
you've
that
got
I
every
brought
weapon.
from the 360 is there. Yeah, it's still there on the Xbox One. So it must have carried over and then deleted itself on the old version, which I still don't understand why. But at least it didn't
Yeah,
delete on both versions. I've still got it on Xbox One. I've still got all my stuff.
yeah. But then I only got back into the game like last year in May. A friend was
Yeah.
playing it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, Castle Crashers. I haven't played that in ages." So I bought the game. And I'd forgotten everything. I'd forgotten where all the enemies were not all the enemies, all the fucking weapons were. I didn't know what the fuck to do. So my good friend Billy taught me, and hopefully he should be on the podcast with us in a couple episodes. So
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, have you got
And I
anything?
started playing it because I actually don't know what made me get it. I think I got Battle Block Theatre before it. I think I got Battle Block Theatre first. I think
Yeah,
maybe, but either way, I first started playing it on the 360 with my cousins. My cousins lived like far from me. I didn't get to see them a lot, so we play on the Xbox, and we played on the 360 version for a few years. And then when it came out on Xbox One, the remastered version, we both got Xbox Ones on like the same Christmas, I think it was. We both got Xbox Ones at the same year. We started playing at the same time, and then remastered came out. And I don't think it was even announced. It just came out one day, didn't it? They didn't even announce it.
yeah. I'm
And
not sure.
I think so, yeah. But anyway, it was free the day it came out to anyone who owned the original one. It was free for a few days, so we got it for free, and we just started playing it. We carried over our saves and started
Yeah,
playing it, and it was really good. And that was up until like about 3 years ago. I don't really play with them anymore. They don't talk to me anymore. I don't know why, but I think they play Fortnite now anyway. So fuck them. And I know, I think they do. Yeah. Anyway, I started playing it myself like
yeah,
not too long ago, like last year, and I made this gaming account based on it because it didn't really have a fan base. Castle Crashers on the gaming community or any community, nobody really talked about it. It was sort of forgotten about.
yeah.
So,
Unless you go on
and it's
hashtag
also
Castle Crashers on Instagram, then
yeah.
there's just like fan art from like 9 year olds.
And isn't it a bit of a coincidence how like the behemoth like stopped making games and they've been dead for a few years, and then as soon as we start doing all this Castle Crashers shit, they announce a new
Yeah,
game like a few
yeah.
weeks
They
afterwards.
announced Alien Hominid Invasion like two
That
weeks
is a bit
later.
funny, yeah. Like what
They
if they actually
they've been
like
work they've been
noticed
working on
us?
Alien. They'd been working on Alien Hominid Invasion like right after Pit People came out. I think like they went to coding it straight away.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. But anyway,
yeah, but they didn't say anything about it. Yeah, so
yeah.
no one really knew what to expect. They thought
All
they
right,
just stopped making games.
I'm gonna do my top three games now. I like Mario Odyssey is one of my favorites. Um, Animal Crossing is like my second favorite game of all time because I've had that for I played that game so much when I was little. I had like a little shitty R4 card on my DS when I was younger. I used to play it like non-stop. It was like a fucking as if it was if you gave a fucking 40-year-old woman living on fucking Yeovil fucking town, like she was just sat on a bench. You gave her a heroin needle. It was like crack to me. But anyway, but Animal Crossing was literally crack to me. I couldn't stop. Neither could my mum.
Yeah,
She was a huge fan of that game. And the new
yeah,
one comes out in less than a month, so hopefully I can get
yeah.
that.
I'm probably gonna get it. Yeah, I'll probably get it and fucking build a house together. I don't know.
Build out. Yeah, we're gonna. I'll get some online and then we can play.
Yeah. Because I
But
got I got my Super Mario Maker 2 the other week. My friend gave me it
oh
because
fuck yeah,
he ordered his version. He's probably gonna listen to this. He ordered his version and it didn't come, so he got the refund for it and bought another version himself. And then the version that he got refunded came. So he said to me, "If you give me like £20, I'll give it to you." And it came with a year of online membership. So I've got Mario Maker 2 and a year's of online just for £20. So that's quite good. So thanks for that. If you're gonna listen, you know who you are.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think actually I don't think it was the app we're using. I think it was actually the connection between us, because now it's working perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Besides, I
So that's
forgot to
good.
mention the internet in my room is bloody shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any who my top three games, I've said Mario Odyssey. So my last one is probably got to be Enter the Gungeon, and that's just a really good game. I've always loved bullet hells and shit like that. So good. But
Uh,
when I was younger, I was always raised on like Mario Kart, Wii, and fucking Call of Duty, all that
yeah.
shit.
So
But those games always hold a special place in my heart. But like, if I go back to Mario Kart Wii now, I'm like, it's just the same as any other one, really, except different maps.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's just
I had a modded version of Mario Kart. Wait, it was called Mario Kart Black. It was so funny. Like all the characters had different names, like and like all the courses had different names, and all the textures were different. It was really funny. And I don't know if you can still get it right now, but like the thing is, my Wii was hacked anyway. I didn't pay for any of the games. I think I bought like one Wii game and then didn't buy any more. I bought like Paper Mario for the Wii on the disc, and then after that, me and my dad sort of sorted the Wii out where we could just download any game for free. We had like the homebrew channel and all
yeah.
that shit.
No,
Yeah, every
I
game
have
we had up until after then was for free until like the Wii just broke one day and we couldn't play it anymore. And then we
my
got a
my
Wii U.
my dad had a friend called Elliot, and Elliot knew how to like pirate games onto discs. And that's how I had a majority of my games. I had like Just Dance and all. I had fucking Just Dance, Kirby's Epic Yarn, all that shit. It's just really good. I liked it.
Yeah,
But anyway, on to the next question. Do you like frogs?
that comes from Frogs in
Yeah,
Gaming, who will probably
it's
feature on the
King Henry
podcast one
Gaming. Yeah,
episode.
maybe one day.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
hopefully
we
one
like
day.
frogs. Yeah, frogs are cool. He likes frogs too. He really likes frogs.
I have an image saved on my phone of just a bunch of frogs with tiny little instruments, like musical
He
instruments.
sent me that. He sent me that yesterday. I don't even know if he got it because of you,
No,
but he
he
just
didn't get
sent
it
me a
because
random
of
picture of
me.
just the frog band.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One of them was on a brick, which had a drum set. One of them had a microphone. The other one had a
yeah.
guitar.
You just look at you can just hear like cantina band music playing while you're looking. Yeah,
Yeah, but on to the next question. Will you have any special guests? Will we have any
that
special
comes
guests?
from Pathfinder Irony. Pathfinder Irony says, "Will we have any special guests?" Yeah, we'll have special guests. We'll we'll pick a winner. People have been asking to join,
Yeah, pick a
and
winner.
we'll pick a winner
That's what my dad
next
used.
episode, and whoever gets on,
That's what my dad used to say to me when I used to pick my nose when I was little. He'd look over at me, pick a
you
winner.
picking a winner.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, yeah. We'll
He's like proper dad jokes. If he'd see me picking my nose when I was like really young, he'd go, "Digging for gold, are you?" Yeah,
yeah, we're gonna pick a winner. We're gonna dig for gold. We're gonna fucking get. We're gonna get whoever we pick on the podcast
yeah.
next episode. So stay
Well,
tuned for that. Whoever it'll
not.
be, we'll let you
I don't
know.
think it'd be straight away next episode because we still got to figure shit out for ourselves and all that.
Yeah,
Nandy. Yeah.
we need to fucking fix this. This is just about running. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
This is going a lot smoother than the last one.
Yeah, this is better than the first attempt. Trust me, you don't want to listen to that. I'm glad it got deleted.
It was like, you know, when the Wii would crash and then it would just go "Nah, nah, 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 nah."
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that. It's just like listening to that, so trust me,
Yeah.
it's not a good time.
Yeah.
Favorite soundtrack or album?
That comes from what's his name? Commander.
Command what Star Wars, insert Star Wars character. Top gaming.
What's his name? Commander Fix the Game, and that's it. Commander Fix the Game, and he says, "What's our favorite soundtrack slash album?" Well, my favorite band is probably Thin Lizzy, and after that, it'll be like Led Zeppelin and the Beatles
Yeah,
and
what's it, yeah, but like
Queen and
what
fucking.
album?
I like Green Day as well. I've been listening to them a lot.
What album from
My
Thin Lizzy?
favorite Thin Lizzy album would be Johnny the Fox. Favorite Led Zeppelin album probably like Led Zeppelin 4. Favorite Green Day album would probably be Dookie. I listen to that one a lot.
Yeah.
And yeah, that probably my favorite albums. What about you?
Probably my favorite singer slash band is like Ozzy Osbourne, like Black Sabbath, I really like their album.
Yeah.
I like the album. I think it's Children of the Grave, and then I also I
Mm.
love their song Paranoid. I fucking um I love his. I think one of his favorite my favorite album from Ozzy Osbourne. I think the album is called No More Tears, and it has his song like Mama I'm Coming Home and all that stuff. It's a really good song. I love it.
Yeah.
But if you could, next question. I don't know who this comes from. I completely forget, but it just says if you could beat someone to death, who would it be?
Hang on, that comes from Moanful Spoon. Moanful Spoon asks if we could beat someone to death, who would it be? It'd probably be he's probably gonna listen to this, but
The fucking
I don't know. I don't know if it's the same person right now, but Commander Green Knight, Commander Pink Knight, Commander Fencer. There's probably more of them that I don't fucking know about, but like
yeah.
they're just trying to copy us.
They were trying to copy us.
Accounts that are trying to copy
All they
us.
did
Yeah.
differently is just add Commander in front of their name. It's really fucking. I've
They
put
don't even post memes. All of them have got private accounts, and then I think we followed them a few times, and we noticed that all they post is just TikToks.
yeah.
So
They
you're
were
not really a
alright. They were
gaming account,
alright.
are you? You post TikToks.
Yeah, you put
Yeah.
fucking SpongeBob remix. Fucking. All right, now the next question: who is the best out of the four knights? Let's say this at the same time. You ready?
Hmm.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1. Orange.
Blue.
Well then, you fucking
Yeah.
son of a.
Because they're all different. So it's a different answer. I've got a max
Yeah.
magic levels full every time I play online with them. Nice. And
Yeah.
it's just sort of my.
All right. Let's hurry this up a bit now because you. Let's let's hurry up this up a bit now because you're starting to lag. I don't want it to start fucking up. Mage of Blood
Yeah.
asks your favorite cheese. Mine's got to be Wensleydale.
Oh yeah. Dale or fucking Stilton. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He's
pretty good.
Romy.
Cheese. Least favorite
I would
Sonic
whoop
game.
his ass.
Least favorite Sonic game. Like, what's your least favorite Sonic game?
Where he's got fucking sword. Forgot what the name because it's that shit to think about. I don't remember it. I haven't played it.
Is it the Seven Rings?
You hate that one. And then
Yeah.
Sonic. To be honest, you get shit
Yeah. Anyway,
when it's not like the original Sonic games.
yeah. Anyway, we're gonna hurry this up because like the lagging's getting a bit bad and I can't be asked to record another 30 fucking minutes. My least favorite Sonic game is the fucking the one where he